Hi everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. This is my finished bag O-Day pattern of the week. I love making these videos. This is week number 20. Weeks are just flying by. I'm going to show you this in detail, but I just wanted to show it to you on how beautiful this is. I love it. This was, oh God, this is so soft. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to tell you guys about it. Wait. There's lots of different ways you can wear this. You can wear it with a brooch up like this, you know, like an accent piece. It's so pretty. It could dress up any outfit. Okay. My chair. I feel like it's gonna break. All right, so for those of you who are new, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help a lot. And if you've been here forever, thank you. But this is a series that I'm doing. I feature one of Crystal from Bag O'Day's patterns each week. And I just feature it on my channel. I make it, I show you, I invite you to make it with me, and I tell you all about it. And when I do, I make sure I purchase her pattern off of Etsy, or I get it off the thumb drive that I bought from her. And I watch her tutorial from beginning to end, and that's supporting her channel. Okay, so this week it's called Summer Shawl Butterflies in the Sky. This was the pattern. Crystal, in her original pattern, she used It's a Wrap Rainbow from Red Heart. She used the, that is a number 2. She used 623 yards. Now, she said you can use any cotton acrylic number 2 that's suitable. I ended up using this Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody in Sapphire Blues from Hobby Lobby. I got this on clearance for $2.24. Don't you love when a cake does that? Isn't that just so satisfying? I wished I was going to make this wider, but it would not have been what I wanted it to be, but I would have loved to see how it worked up with all of these colors. Now, this was a size 1, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. This had 918 yards of a 1. So as you can see, I, still have a bit left. I just love this. This would have been pretty too, though. Okay, so that's what I used. She used a 5mm crochet hook, and I did start with a 5mm, but then I felt like the stitches were too flimsy and loose. I didn't frog back. I just switched hook sizes, which is fine because you start with a really, really long chain. And whenever I do that, I tend to like to use a bigger hook anyway because my chains tend to go in. So I then sized down just a half a hook size to a 4.5. So I did the majority of this in a 4.5mm. Now, let's show you up close. First of all, let's just talk about how beautiful this Rhapsody works up. The color transition is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is it up close. And not only is the color transition beautiful and subtle, this is extremely soft. And obviously very lightweight and drapey, but it's very soft and it just feels really good. Feels beautiful. Now, I did block this. I didn't block it great because, to be honest, it was too long, and it was too long and wide to do both, like with the amount of blocking pads that I have. So I just did what I could, and then I couldn't do the width down here, so I just did the length, but it's fine. It looks much better than it did when it came right off the hook. It's much more open. Something like this, very lacy like this, I highly recommend, even if you don't usually block, and I'm not a blocker, to block it, because it opens up the stitches and then you could see the beauty of it. And honestly, you wouldn't have been able to see these individual stitches like that. And it does, it does look like a butterfly, each one. So it's beautiful. Look at the trim, absolutely gorgeous. Dresses up any outfit, and loved it. So if you guys made this, please post it on my Facebook group. I'll have that linked down below. I will have this pattern linked down below in case you haven't made it yet. And if you make it, post it. And just make sure you watch Crystal's tutorial from beginning to end. Even if you understand the pattern, it doesn't cost you anything to watch her tutorial, but it supports her business a lot. So just do me a favor and do that if you do this pattern. So, yep, very pretty. So I'm kind of excited for next week's, what I picked. I was looking through. And again, trying to stay in the summer theme. I picked a summer hat. I thought a hat would be kind of cool. I've never made a summer hat before, so I thought this would be fun. It's called the Crochet Garden Hat. And I liked this one because I like the ripples. I think that's really cute. Instead of a sun hat with the stiff rim, I like this look. I like the bucket hat look with those. I think it's just really cute. And I think it looks good on everyone. So she used I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. And I do love that cotton, and I wish I had some of that, but I don't. And that's a number 4. So she used 180 yards of that, and she used a 6mm crochet hook. Now, I like using the yarn that I have to make Crystal's projects, because in a way, it's also helping me, you know, go through my stash. Not that I'm a big believer like that you have to feel like you have to go through your stash, because that's not what it's about. But there's certain yarns that I just been sitting there looking at, want to use, never think of how to use it. So now I'm forced to, because I don't have any other cotton. Well, I do. I have like a couple of little, like a bunch of different colors, and I don't want this to be like striped. So this. Okay, I'm going to put a picture in now. I changed my mind on the yarn I'm going to use, so I went into this huge spiel of the yarn I was picking, because I only had a lightweight cotton and blah, 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 blah. Won't bore you with that. I'm just going to put a picture. This is the yarn I'm going to use. It is a size 3, not a 4, but it's a thicker 3. That's the Black Friday, like a taupe color, and then I'm going to do the accent brim and all the accent colors that you see in the cream color. So that's my plan, and not to use the yarn I just babbled about for about 15 minutes. Week number 21. So I will have this pattern also linked down below, so you guys can join me in doing it. And if you do, as always, post a picture on my Facebook group. All right, well, that's it for this video. They're super short, to the point. And look out for, I have a Lion Brand unboxing coming up, and I finished my Ophelia Talks Lizzie blanket. So I'll be showing you my finished blanket and telling you about doing that and my biggest challenges and so on and so forth. So look out for those couple of videos. Okay, everybody, I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.